being federally indicted for wire fraud and making false statements. We're hearing from former NOPD officer Jeffrey Vappie tonight.
In his first ever interview, Vappie spoke with a local radio station, skirting around current legal battles, but vowing a return to law enforcement.
David Jones joins us now with more.
Vappie was the subject of Lee Zurich's Outside the Office series, which detailed time he spent on and off the clock in the city-owned Upper Pontalba apartment with Mayor LaToya Cantrell. Now, Vappie's speaking out.
Jeffrey Vappie, who is on the phone with us. Mr. Vappie.
Hey, Brother Jarrell, how you doing?
Calling into WBOK for his first public interview, former NOPD officer and mayoral bodyguard Jeffrey Vappie.
I'm a private citizen now. I mean, I could say whatever I want.
Right.
But of course I'm not, because of the litigation and stuff that's going on.
For an hour, Vappie spoke over the phone with radio host Gerard Stevens.
When I met you, you were so down to earth. I was like, who is this cat?
Vappie talked about his career at NOPD, his time in narcotics, serving during Hurricane Katrina, and as executive protection for former Mayor Ray Nagin.
I'm a humble individual, spiritual. I believe that when I do something, I do it to the fullest. I give 100% at it.
He did not go into detail on Mayor Cantrell or on the current 8-count federal indictment he's fighting in court.
I ain't scared.
Yes, indeed.
You know, why would I be scared now? I'm retired. I enjoy it. I enjoy my life.
Vappie was asked about his role with the executive protection team and the relationship between a bodyguard and their protectee.
This is someone that you might have to treat as a family member. Is that important to you? Do you treat your subjects as a family member?
Absolutely. I believe that in law enforcement, we got to treat people the way we want to be treated.
And when Stevens asked about how the increase in attention affects him, Vappie responded,
"It's very frustrating, to just be quite honest and frank with you. It's very frustrating, but I've dealt with worse. This is small. And everybody has an opinion. And look, I get it. This is great soap opera. Ooh, look at this. Look at all that. This is...
So,
you don't know what it is, but it looks good."
I was a little surprised.
Fox 8 legal analyst Joe Responti says he always advises clients not to speak in public.
I believe, like Benjamin Franklin, the only way 3 men keep a secret is if 2 of them are dead. I don't want my clients talking to anybody at any time, because really nothing good can come of it.
He says it could be an effort by Vappie to garner sympathy from the potential jury pool.
One part of you has to think that maybe he's trying to pitch his jury pool, which is the citizens of New Orleans and surrounding areas, and telling his story. But, you know, we don't know that.
Vappie spoke out against people he calls critics.
I've never been one to take threats lightly, right? Not saying that anybody's threatening me, but just to give you an idea of my mentality when it comes to people who try to challenge me.
And he insinuated people were going after the mayor by attacking him.
We're dealing in an era of sabotage and bullying. And not bullying in a traditional sense, but bullying in the sense of people just making up fake news.
But why do you think they're doing that?
Who knows? For various reasons. You know, maybe some people are paid to do it. Some people do it because they want to make someone else look bad, who they perceive you're close to.
And we also learned Vappie says he's planning a return to law enforcement. He says he has years of experience not just on executive protection. He expressed frustration with not being able to speak more openly about the allegations against him, but says his day will come. Lauren.